So create that script right there. All right. In Mono Develop, which you can see I've got it right here. All right. Once you've done that, you can go into your animation panel, right? All right. And we want to select our endpoint of our fade in, okay? And we're going to add an animation event, right? And that's this little do jigger right there, right? Do jigger is a technical term. Right? If you hover over it, it says add event. So it's a little marker there, right? Click on that. All right. And once you do that, you'll see right here there's a little marker that looks just like that right here. And if you hover over that marker, it says no function selected, which means it's waiting for you to tell it what you want it to do, right? So what we need to do now is actually, because if I click on it now, it's going to say there's actually, see, click on it and it says it's saying that because I've already connected my
Scripts document
I'm gonna remove this so you can see me do it. All right, because if I do it now, you'll see that. See, there's
the script that we're supposed to use. You said about the script, or we need to make it ourselves?
it's in the scripts document at the bottom of it.
Very bottom.
And
168 scripts.
Yeah.
it's not at the very bottom.
It's not. Oh, I thought it was. Oh, it will be in a second. All right, because I want to move it there. All right.
Yeah, we lost there.
All right. All right. There, it's at the bottom now. All right. All right. I'll let you catch up here a second. Would you just cut it? Okay.
I don't know. I'm not particularly good at all. By any means.
That's all right. All right. All right. Anyway, if you click on this now, it'll ask you what function you want to use, and you'll see that there's no function selected and none to select, right? Because you have to connect your script that you just wrote to your logo. Right? So we're going to come over here and we go to scripts and splash screen right there, right? I'm going to take that and drop it on the logo. Right? At this point, it's connected. And if you go back to the animation panel and click on this do jigger right there, you'll see that loaded, it'll show all the functions that are in that script. Right? So from your animation panel, you can call any function that's connected to the script to that item. Right? So we're going to say loaded. Right?
What in the SAM?
And now if you point at it, it'll actually it'll show you right there that loaded is the function. Boy, you can't read it much on the screen, but is the function that's going to be called right at that point. All right. All right. So it's going to load level start when it gets to that point. It's going to call this loaded function and it's going to call that start. All right. All right. So at this point, we should be able to. Let's go ahead and save that. Play. All right. And it should automatically go to my start screen. And there it goes. All right. All right. From here, all I got to do is connect that start button to my actual game, and then pretty much have what we're looking for. So let's do that.
You said it would attach the script to the GUI texture.
Yes.
Is that what you did?
Huh?
I didn't accidentally mess it up whenever I was trying to copy and paste it.
No, it looks like it's all there to me. Alright.
So what's it again? You have the script there?
Now I need to go, I'm going to go to my start screen. Right? I have a start button, right? And since my start button's almost exactly what I need for, actually I'm going to say load it. I'm going to copy the loaded function. Right. I'm coming here to Unity, I'm going to create start screen script. I don't already have one. No, I don't. Right. Create C# script s_start screen. Right. And I want to open that up. I'm going to come in here and say boom. Actually, yeah, I don't even need the loaded function, right? I can say actually I'm gonna change. You would see it. I'm gonna say start button. Actually, I'm gonna have to change it in the script too because I'm changing it outside of the script. So I'll have to come in here and go. Alright, so because I'm going to attach to the button, not the whole screen, so it makes more sense to call it start button, right? And I'm going to say on mouse up. I'm going to compact this because it's a lot of crap. All right. And this is all funky, so I'm going to fix that. All right. I'm going to change the level here to one of my scenes, this one. Alright.
Capitalization error. Why wasn't working? The name of the file.
Get you every time, man. Alright, so now I have the start button script that when I lift the mouse button, when I click and lift it, it'll take me to my first scene. Right? So now I just need to take the script I just wrote, that's you, and stick it on my start button. Right? And now let's. I'm gonna go save this scene. I want to see it all in action, so I'm gonna say start that. Click on that. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now, of course, we can get mouse over effects and all that sort of thing, and we can work on that later. But this is the bare bones of what you need, right? So you have a splash screen, a start screen, a button that actually works and takes you to the game, right? Obviously, you want to make this as polished as possible, and you probably want to have mouse over events and mouse down events so that the button changes when you actually click it. But the first thing you want to do is make sure it works and get you to where you need to be, right? So that should do it. So let me stop my recording.